feel like I'm the only person shooting this shield.
We have a.
Shut your fucking mouth.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm the only one who's gonna say this. Can you get on Mercy?
Whoa, what the actual fuck? Not a ha-ha situation.
Yeah, mute me, you fucking pussy. Can't handle the heat. What a fucking woman. Don't defuse! You're throwing. Don't defuse.
I gotta mute this.
Stop!
How do you mute?
How do you mute kids?
Look at this, bro. Textbook woman.
L4,
Textbook woman.
Do me a favor, leave this lobby. Shouldn't even be on here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. Why are you still here?
And I'm gonna fucking die. Oh my god, go fuck yourself!
You've probably been in chat rooms like this or have at least heard of someone in this situation, so I don't think I need to explain what I'm going to be talking about. But before we get further into the video, let me tell you what this isn't. This isn't fake news or just another way for women to gain attention. This is one of, if not the biggest problems in gaming. I know a lot of people would give microtransactions, battle royales, hackers that title, but this is the main problem since it prevents women from entering the gaming scene. This is a major issue since gaming is supposed to be an activity that anyone can join, no matter the person's race, age, sexuality, or gender, but many women would say otherwise since they get blasted in team chat just for existing. The reason why I bring this up now is because of Valorant. Valorant is one of the most recent competitive FPS games to release this year. Along with this release was a flood of new players. While the game has been received very well, many players have complained about guys being complete jerks to women that play the game simply because they're women. Now, I see you going in the comments section. Don't do that yet because I know exactly what you're going to say. There is a mute button for a reason. Don't solo queue. Report them after the game. But women shouldn't have to rely on mute buttons or a full queue just to avoid being sexually harassed, while guys like myself can just jump in and not be worried about being bullied based on our gender. Don't get me wrong, men get bullied too, I'm not denying that. I was just blasted recently simply because Halo decided to give me the finger in a competitive match.
Green, they're pushing green, heavy. They're green. I killed two, let's go, where are we?
Why? My team needs me.
Our teammate just quit the fuck out, bro.
Oh my god, I didn't quit, MCC, you're a piece of shit, oh my god.
Yeah, I am pro, literally needs to murder himself.
But it is nowhere near as bad or as many times as a girl getting bullied, and men usually get bullied in games because of something they did in the game and not because they're men. And it's not just the casual side of gaming that is affected by this, the competitive side gets this hate too. I'd actually argue that it's much worse there. Not only do pro female players get hate despite being some of the best players in the world, it's a lot harder on them since they could be role models to other girls interested in gaming and esports. First impressions are everything, and if their first impression of being a woman in the gaming community involves being sexually harassed as soon as they talk into the mic, then they're probably going to forget even having any interest in gaming or esports.
So, just out of curiosity, is this how you guys treat every girl that comes into your comp games?
Shut the fuck up and make
I'm just wondering.
sandwiches. Hey, go mop my floor.
This could also be why women are rarely seen in the professional side of gaming. They simply don't feel welcomed in it. The media doesn't help either. Countless movies, TV shows, and even live talk shows to this day keep supporting the idea that gaming is an all-boys club that is completely foreign to women, and we've had events in the past like Bully Hunters and that one SVU episode that went as far as saying that all men hate women in gaming and would go as far as physically and sexually assaulting them for being a part of it. While none of that is true, it just makes the overall problem a lot worse than it has to be. I hope you get the point I'm trying to make, so let's move on to the big question. How do we fix this? While there isn't a way to fix this immediately, there is something that could possibly fix this over time. And that is for game developers to record team comms for further discussion. I'm sure that some games already do this, but most don't, and the fact that people are tweeting that men are harassing women and are getting away with it tells me that Valorant is one of those games that doesn't have it. If every game implements some kind of program that can record every chat room and every match that is played, it could catch bullies and ban them for toxic behavior. We can't rely on computer programs for this since they have a reputation of falsely banning people for cheating, so what we need is a team of people that are willing to take time into their day to listen to team comms all day to determine what's actually a report of sexual harassment or a false accusation. You might be yelling at your screen saying that Bully Hunters was the same thing and that failed. But Bully Hunters was a system that relied on joining live competitive matches which were impossible to get into, and it was horribly displayed with over-exaggerated and obviously scripted voice comms.
This is our casual gamer, Pinklight23, who has been harassed in-game. That's her, but let's cut to her feed. So we can see right now that we're in Pinklight23's game. She's doing what she loves, playing CSGO.
You want to get raped, bitch? I know where you live. I can't handle how big her tits are. You want me to rape you?
Now, that's exactly the toxic behavior we're fighting against here.
Recording the voice comms for further discussion makes more sense since bullies can't just go back on their word after an hour of bullying. A 3-strike system would also help since not everyone is aware of what they're doing, so once they get one of these strikes, the person will realize it and think twice before they say something. If people aren't comfortable with their comms being recorded, the only other option is to completely remove voice chat and rely on private servers such as TeamSpeak and Discord. Now you might be asking, how do we change the guys that are bullying women? This is something you might not want to hear, but you can't, at least not on your terms. That's something the guys themselves have to be willing to do. Telling them what they're doing actually hurts people is like a teacher teaching a pointless subject to students that don't care. They may listen for the first hour, but after that hour of teaching them, they're just going to pretend that the conversation never happened. This obviously doesn't apply to most guys, but there are a handful out there that are taught that women are less than them, that women can and cannot do certain things, such as being good at video games. And when a girl comes into their lobbies top fragging them at the highest rank in the game, they're going to say things like, "You were carried by your boyfriend, you're cheating, or you're a Mercy one trick," since they're in denial that a girl is good at a video game. And as someone who attended an all-boys school, guys are also taught that talking about their very disturbing sexual fantasies with women that don't know they even exist is a cool thing. So it could also be guys thinking that they're being cool while playing the game, but in reality they're just being jerks. Since they can hide behind an internet profile while they're doing this, chat rooms are open season for them. It's going to take a generation to get rid of this mentality since it's something you're taught as a young child. What you can do in the meantime is for us guys to stand up to bullies if you're ever in a lobby with one, and for girls to report and to not be silent about it. Record the voice comms, send it to the developers, and post it on social media to let everyone know how much of a dick someone is being. That is going to be it for today's video. I know I may have upset some people with this video, but I personally don't care since I find this very infuriating since I have close friends that experience this on a weekly basis. So yeah, this is kind of personal, so call me a simp or a white knight all you want, I don't care. If I catch you sexually harassing one of my friends or just anyone who happens to be in my lobby, your ass is going to be reported by yours truly. I hope you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment your thoughts down in the comments below, subscribe for more content, and I will talk to you all later.